Hello. I know you guys have been seeing like about what? Almost 5 days a week of videos. Well, the one video you guys saw yesterday was because of my nails. As you can see, my thumbs. Can you see them? Yeah. I love these. These are cool. So anyways, this video is going to be going up on Friday, and today's Thursday. I finally finished my book. It took me about a month and a half because there was weeks I wasn't even reading. And then when I was reading, I was cramming so much chapters in to end the book. I kind of wanted to get it done by the 9th of this month. Well, that didn't happen. So I finally finished it, and this book, oh my God, it was so just like intense. I mean, it was like, I think it was not getting exciting until like the last 5 chapters got a little bit more exciting. But these books, it's got romance in it. It's got like, you're sitting there reading this stuff and you're feeling like a bunch of different feelings with this. And it's just crazy. It is. It's crazy. I'm so glad I'm doing this series. I am so glad. One other thing before I get on with the book. If you guys ever drink these cappuccino things, the frappuccinos, I mean, these things are good. This one, I've never seen this brand, and it is a s'mores. Not the brand, I mean the flavor. It's a s'mores, and it's really good. I drank some of it today, and my husband came back home and stole my Monster because I wanted to get cleaning. So I've been drinking the rest of this. It is so good. I usually go for the mocha, but I got that from Walmart. So if you guys go to Walmart, look for these. It was right by the checkout line where I found mine, and I was just standing in the checkout line. I looked at it, I'm like, s'mores? I'm snatching that so I can buy it. So I bought it, been drinking it for the last 2 days. This was yesterday, matter of fact. Anyways, let's get on with this book. Okay, if you guys remember about these books, I hope you guys like these videos about these books. You guys definitely need to go out and get these books, get this book and read the series. I mean, these books are awesome. I mean, I love my mystery books, and I love, reading this stuff. I mean, it just keeps on and on, which I really love this. Now, this is like I think it's the third book in the Flower Shop Mysteries. I think I'm in the third, because the next one was Deadly Departed, which I already read that first. So this is probably the second book. Now, this is going on to the Deadly Departed. Now, I already read that, which you guys know. If you guys haven't seen it, I will try to link I always keep saying that, and I end up doing it, because I know I had to do it on some video that I recorded. I was going to link some stuff below, and I never did. Oh my God, I need a reminder. Is there a pen? Oh, there's a pen right here. What's this? I'm gonna write myself a note right now. Why is this ripped out of my page? Someone ripped this out of my book. I'm gonna write it down right now. Link. Dead. L-I. Okay, I wrote it down. Link Deadly Departed video down below. It will tell you about this book before I went, the book after this one, because that's what the next book is in the series. Well, for me, I will be going on to the book after that, which I forgot what it's called. I can actually carry you guys with me so I don't have to leave you sitting here looking at my bum cats over there sleeping. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I can zoom in over there. Let's see, where's the zoom at? See, there's Holly, and I've been working on her with her fur. And there's Blackhawk. Look, they're bums. I don't know if you can see him. He's black. But that's them. But anyways, I gotta get the name of the book that I have. Move that back. That I have to read next. But let me tell you about this book first, and I'll carry you guys in there in my room and get the paper out because it's in my drawer. Okay. This book is from Kate Collins, as you guys know, The Flower Shop Mystery. This is Slay It with Flowers. This book, I mean, I will not end this. I don't know what my problem was this month. because I couldn't read it keep reading it. But finally I finished it today. I had like 4 more chapters to read. I've read it. It's done. But this is what the book looks like. And on the back it says Abby Knight, which we all know Abby Knight's the flower shop owner, with Laddie and Grace. Okay. Abby Knight's latest gig is to perfect marriage of her talentants. Not only does her bride-to-be cousin Julianne want Abby to be a bridesmaid, she also wants her to sign on as floral designer and sleuth. Okay. Thought nearly once a year Julianne has agreed to marry a different man. She has yet to make it to the altar. But this time it could No, I didn't read it right. Sorry. But this time it's cold, dead feet that may stop the wedding before the couple says I do. One of the groomsmen disappears and another member of the wedding party is found dead. Luckily for Abby, she has plenty of help, including her brassy, been there, done that assent, a husky bar owner, which is Marco. We all know that's Marco, with a passionate for love and justice and her own family. Together they aim to unveil the truth. My God. The way she talks about... Now, okay, here's the thing. If you remember, like, in the Deadly Departed one, Julianne was getting married, okay? She was getting married, and she finally got married, and remember that in there, that one of the groomsmen ended up dead, and the grandma found the groomsman behind the, what was that called? What is that thing called? The, gazebo. Behind the gazebo. So now this did not, when I first read this book, I thought, wait a minute, this is like Deadly Departed. She was getting ready for 2 parties that they mentioned in Deadly Departed. Now in this book, what was going on was that, okay, she was getting ready for Julianne's party. She was doing the flower arrangement. She was doing that, plus trying to solve a murder case on top of that. And the guy that they convicted was Flip, that they thought did it, but it wasn't Flip. So the thing is that they found out it was, I guess that there was like a massage parlor. I might be getting too deep into this book, but I know some of you guys don't read it, don't have time, so I'm letting you guys know about it. But if it interests you, please go get it from the library. It comes in regular size print, comes in large print. As you guys see, I need my large print, and it comes in ebooks. Just letting you guys all know that. But anyways, there's a massage parlor that they have in the town, and it's right next to a salon, like a nail salon, a hair salon. As a matter of fact, I think it's a nail salon. I don't remember anything saying anything about hair, but they had nails, pedicures, and stuff. So right next door was the massage parlor, and an old 70 or 69-year-old Chinese man owned it. Well, I guess when Abby Knight went to the salon to get a manicure, the owner of the place asked her to take some pictures of the place. So she went and took pictures. It was messed up. She called her friend from the newspaper to try to get an ad in. She had her pictures hid in her shop, in her desk, that didn't really have that much important stuff in it. So somebody broke in her flower shop, stole the pictures. Her desk was tore up, stole the pictures. So then after that, they sat there she kept looking and looking, trying to figure out who did it. She thought someone else did it. She called Marco. Every time you read this book, every time something happens to her, Marco's right there. He is just right there. And there is passion in this thing where they had a romantic picnic, they end up kissing, but these guys are not even dating yet. So I cannot wait. Okay, I'm taking you guys with me so I can go and get my list. Oh. I mean, it was cool. I mean, they just kept sitting there trying to figure out, I'm not videotape, right? Trying to figure out, as I'm bending down, who murdered Perch, because that's who was one of the groomsmen. And she lost another groomsman in the fact of Flip that was in jail. So then after that, she went to the spa. Okay. I'm like, myself's like, I'm excited about this book. So what happened is that she decided, got a phone call. She came home, got a phone call from somebody. She kept calling. Okay, I'm like going way out there. I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta get from the beginning here. When he died, his cell phone was missing. Okay, there's a camera bag and he got hit in the head by the camera. Perch did. Got hit in the head by the camera, by Flip's camera. Flip had this famous camera that he liked to go take pictures of the sky, the birds, and all that other stuff. He goes to the dunes for this. So then when Perch got murdered, they found a camera. Not the camera case, a camera. Okay, now if you remember in The Deadly Departed, there was a girl called Trendy. She was throwing a 4th of July party at her house. She asked Abby, I'll get back to what I'm saying, she asked Abby if she could make a American flag in her grass, a big size American flag in her grass. So she was also working on that in this book too. So then, the reason why I brought up Trendy is because Trendy's daughter and her boyfriend found Flip's camera bag at the dunes the same night that Perch was murdered. Okay? Now, they thought Flip did it. Okay? So then, as it goes on, they find out that the old Chinese man killed Perch, and Abby got a phone call from the girl that Perch fell in love with, I guess was gonna marry him, run away and marry him, elope that day that he got murdered. So what happened was, Abby got a phone call. She was home from work. She got a phone call from a mysterious... Oh, I messed up something. I missed about the cell phone. They didn't find his cell phone at the murder scene, so she kept calling the cell phone to see if somebody would pick it up. And this girl, they called her Passion Flower. This girl that's supposed to be eloped with Perch was answering his calls. So later on, supposedly she got a phone call from the woman she thought was Passion Flower, saying, I need help. So can you please come to it's an Empire Spa, and I couldn't pronounce the name real well, but it's a spa. It's a massage parlor. So what happened is that she was thinking, man, she called Marco and told Marco about it. Marco's like, do not go over there, because previously, I guess before that and earlier that day, there was a murder behind her flower shop, and it was the investigator that was investigating this about that massage parlor. The massage parlor. And he was dead. Somebody strangled him. So that night when she talked to Marco, she's like, he's like, do not go over there. Because she called up saying, I need help, please come help me. So she was sitting there thinking, do I help? Do I call the police? What do I do? She gets in her car and goes over to the massage parlor. Goes over there, and this girl comes out in this long silky dress, long black hair, and goes by her car. She kept the car running, tells her to get in. She acts like she trips and falls. She falls. Abby gets out of the car and goes and helps her. Picks her up. The old man, puts the thing over Abby's head, drags her inside the massage parlor. They brought her in this room. There was no windows. All you had in there was a shower. Benches. What was it? Hot tub. And the hot tub was empty. So the old man came in there with straps to tie her arms, her feet, her mouth gag. They got her inside the hot tub. The hot tub was empty, remember? Got her inside there, sat there, and turned the water on. The water was filling up on her. Oh my God, I thought she was gonna die. And then after that, she got herself free. Jumped out, and she's in there, tried opening the door was locked. she was in there. She's looking around for a weapon. There's no weapon around but a bench, and that's it, and towels. So what she does, she goes looks in the shower. She was looking at the shower head. She tried pulling it off the wall, couldn't get it off the wall, so she tied a towel to it and yanked it out. Got it yanked out. And she hid behind, she was going by the door, and she was pounding on the door to get someone to come in. Finally, she's thinking in her head, well, if this guy comes in here, I'm going to hide behind the door and hit him over the head with the shower head. So, the door finally opens, she's standing there. Guess who walks in? Always behind her every time was Marco. He almost hit her, and here comes the passionate part. She jumps in his arms crying, he's hugging her. Oh my God, I just wanted to melt. But they did find out who killed it was the old Chinese guy. And I guess that from what they're saying, they had stuff in Chicago that was doing all that, you know, had all that stuff. I think this book is either related in Chicago or in Indiana. That's something I think of, because he mentioned Chicago a lot in these books. So I'm thinking it's either in Indiana or, I mean, I forgot, but I think it's in Indiana, like a little bit outside of Chicago, or it's in Chicago, because they talk about Lincoln Street or Lincoln Square or Capitol. They talk about that, and I'm thinking it's got to be in Chicago, you know, because she's in like, I don't know. But anyways, this book is just crazy. I hope I didn't spoil it, but I had to tell you guys what happened, because I know most of you guys don't read it. But it's better off to read these books, get to know the characters, fall in love with them, which I'm actually falling in love with Marco, and I don't even know, you know, what he looks like, but I'm imagining what he looks like in my head. But, I mean, this book is awesome. You guys need to get this. But the next book I'm waiting on is Snipped in the Bud. Now, I remember I read the back of Snipped in the Bud. Abby Knight, I think, I could be wrong, is ended up marrying Marco in that book. So I cannot wait to get that book. I did call my library to find out if they got it. If it's on the shelf yet, no, not. Hopefully it might be on there tomorrow. I might call them tomorrow and find out. Because it's been a week. So, and I can go return this book tomorrow. So, look forward to that. I'm sorry I was so excited to tell you guys about this book. I hope I didn't spoil anything. I hope you guys do go out and read it. It is very exciting. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for all the babbling on and confusing you. If I confused you, let me know. Okay, I hope you enjoy it. Bye.